I'm Tyler Bronsky. I'm with Cory Vaughn of the Southern Maryland Blue Caps, former prospect for the New York Mets. Now, Cory, you've been around professional baseball your whole life. Your dad was an all-star player in the major leagues, Greg Vaughn. I know this is the most repeated question you get probably in all your interviews, but can you just speak on what life was like, growing up with your dad in the major leagues, just being around the different ballparks, people, and cities, and just any specific moments you remember from that?
Yeah, I definitely got to travel a lot. Got to go to a bunch of different ballparks, see a lot of great players. The thing I remember is all the clubhouses in the big leagues at that time were almost like 7-Elevens. And the candy, cookies, everything you needed you could get. So that's the one thing I really enjoyed growing up as a kid, watching my dad play, being in the clubhouses, meeting the players, and being able to travel.
Yeah, definitely. Now, with your dad being a player in the major leagues, I'm sure people kind of expected you to play baseball, which you ended up choosing to do, but did you ever feel the pressure to need to choose baseball, or did you just find that same love for baseball as well and decided that's what you want to do with your life?
It pretty much came naturally. It was the sport that came easiest to me. I was pretty good at football. Got a few letters here and there coming out of high school, but I decided that I just wanted to go with baseball and continue the family legacy, I guess you can call it. So that's why I chose that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you played for Tony Gwynn at San Diego State a little bit.
Yeah.
One of the best of all time, and he's a former teammate of your dad.
Yep.
So what was that like playing for Tony, and just like the type of guy Tony was as well, some of the things you learned from him?
One of the best dudes ever, greatest hitter in my opinion. He would still go out there in BP and hit with us and show us how to do it, and that he could still square balls up. Just a loving guy, would do anything for you, take the coat off his back to give it to you, and God bless his family and rest in peace.
Yeah, definitely. Now, you started your professional career with the New York Mets, started with the Brooklyn Cyclones, and Brooklyn is not your typical A-ball stadium. That's a pretty cool place to play baseball.
Yeah.
So you had a really good year for them too that year. I believe hit 14 home runs in the 300s average. So just can you speak on playing in Brooklyn and just your success level over there?
Yeah, I was spoiled having a first year in Brooklyn in pro ball, because that's what I thought everything was going to be like, and then you go to other places and you realize it's not like that at all. But the fans were great. They'd pack it in every single night right on Coney Island. It's just a great experience taking the subway to the stadium every single day. It was really special, and it really stick with me for my whole life.
Absolutely. Now, you reached up to AAA with the Mets before they released you in 2015. Why do you think they released you, and just what did they tell you when they decided they were going to make that decision?
Basically, I just got a phone call. They said they just don't have a spot for me, and they're going separate ways. Keep it as simple as that. So things happen. They got new guys coming in and out every single year trying to take jobs, so it's all part of the process.
Now, you played in the Can-Am League last year with the New Jersey Jackals. Were you surprised you had to take the indie ball route last year, and what was your connection to signing with the Jackals?
When I was with the Diamondbacks in spring training last year, and the day I got released, I just got a bunch of phone calls from different coaches over different leagues, and Joe, who was my coach last year, called me, and we talked every single day, and so I just gave him a commitment and ran with it and went to New Jersey, and I had a great time.
Really? Awesome, man. Now, you're with the Southern Maryland Blue Caps now in the Atlantic League, kind of known for being a more experienced and older league. Do you think this league kind of fits you better at the, where you are as a player now in this stage of your career?
It's funny because I think no matter where you play, it's basically you against yourself. No matter everywhere you go, you have guys that can hit, you have guys that throw hard. It's really a battle within yourself every single day. You against the ball, you against your mind, and you just have to take it and run with it there. So it doesn't matter what league you're in, you have to go out there and have the right mindset every single day and find a way to win.
Yeah, most definitely. Final question for you, Cory. I know you guys on the Blue Caps have had a couple players picked up so far, Danny Muno and Justin DeFreitas, both by the Mariners actually. How are you guys overcoming those losses, and are you hopeful you could be the next one getting picked up, maybe by the Mariners as well?
I know. I'm really happy for those guys. Everybody comes here hoping to get another opportunity to go and play somewhere. We have a bunch of different guys that come in and out of here, and they're doing a great job for us. So that's the main goal, is to come out here, play every single day, show off what you got, and hopefully get another chance to get into affiliated ball.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Cory, and just all the best to you this season, man. I appreciate it.